Anyway, let's go on to the next question. Christina Cruz asks, which of these 3 songs is the most depressing in your opinion? Song of Healing, Midna's Lament, or Fee's Gratitude? All of them pretty depressing, especially considering the scenario. Okay, let's take a look at these real quick. Song of Healing. We pretty much know the consensus behind that one. It's basically, I guess you could call it Song of Healing a double-edged sword. I mean, it's a really depressing song, but at the same time, it's a song that's supposed to bring peace to the deceased. You know what I mean? Excuse me. But yeah, like overall, it is a really sad song. Like, and if you've heard the reverse Song of Healing, that song is just creepy. Like seriously, I remember Smooth McGroove did the Song of Unhealing, as it's called, and I didn't get on the green, did I? No, I didn't. Oh well, but yeah, like I remember Smooth McGroove doing the Song of Unhealing, and it really unnerved me how well he did it. Too well, in my opinion. Let's see. Midna's Lament, a really beautiful piano song. Also, was one of the candidates for my top 10 piano songs, actually. And too weak. But yeah, Midna's Lament is another sad one, especially considering Midna's character. Which, by the way, Midna's a fantastic character in this series, and yeah, that song's pretty depressing. Fee's Gratitude, I already expressed my opinion about that one in a countdown. Fee's Gratitude is absolutely beautiful, and it really is sad to see Fee go, so yeah, like, all 3 of those songs are pretty depressing, honestly. As to which one is the most depressing, I'm not sure, honestly. If I had to choose off the top of my head, or based on what I think, I'd probably go with the Song of Healing, because, you have to, like, the thing is, Midna's Lament and Fee's Gratitude are pretty much character themes when you think about it, and did I undershoot that? No, I didn't! That was close! Whew! Nice, alright. But yeah, anyway, Fee's Gratitude and Midna's Lament are pretty much exclusive to them. The Song of Healing, on the other hand, pretty much represents all of the deceased in the land of Termina. And considering the situations that you play them in, it's a pretty depressing song when you get down to the details about it. So, yeah, I think in terms of the most depressing song of the 3, I probably would give that award to the Song of Healing. All 3 of them are great, but yeah, Song of Healing, probably the most depressing one. Alright, let's get on to the next question. MadCat MK6 asks, what would you say is your favorite weapon group in Kid Icarus Uprising? It's been a while since I played that. I was actually meaning on getting back into it eventually. This is actually an easy one. My favorite weapon group in Kid Icarus Uprising is actually the Palms, believe it or not. Because that's a nice shot, but I overshot it. I really like the Palms because they allow for really good movement speed, which is really important in Kid Icarus Uprising. And I love the homing capabilities of the Palms, and honestly, I just think they look cool. Like, seeing Pit with kind of like a sort of like powerful hand on him, like, I think he describes it, it's like a tattoo. But, yeah, it's really kind of cool how he uses them, and I honestly think they have, like, some of the flashier shots and things like that. If I had to choose my favorite palm, it'd probably be the Ninja Palm, honestly. For obvious reasons. Ah, dang it. But yeah, that's pretty much my take on that. Next question comes from Snivy Sny, or Snivy Snee, however you want to say it. Do you like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? If so, which turtle is your favorite? I do like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, in fact. I'm not as into it as a lot of other people, but I can say I do have an appreciation for the series. If I had to choose my favorite turtle, this I actually had decided a while ago, it would definitely be Donatello. I really like how Donatello is pretty much the technical one of the 4 turtles. Like he's basically the brains of the outfit. I really do like Leonardo as, like, you know, the leader figure, and I do like Raphael with his dang it, with his badass attitude and things like that. But honestly, like, I can't help but really love Donatello. Nice. So yeah, nerds all the way. Yeah, you guys can pretty much figure out I'm not all that good when it comes to commentating. I've been meaning to do other Let's Plays. In fact, I do have other Let's Plays planned. But, I honestly, like, I was looking back at my Muramasa Let's Play, and I'm like, wow, like, I said some pretty ridiculous and really corny stuff during that. And honestly, like, it was mostly banter. But, I do enjoy doing this kind of thing. And I do have other Let's Plays planned, but the thing is, like, compared to my Sonic Let's Plays when I did it with, Nameless Nick, it's really helpful to have someone to bounce off of. I guess that's why, like, the Runaway guys are really good, because they bounce off of each other. Same thing with Game Grumps. It really, when you're doing a Let's Play, it really helps to have someone else there to bounce ideas off of and conversation topics and things like that. Which, when I'm doing this one, it actually helps that I'm doing these questions. You know what I mean? So yeah, like, what people will ask, like, how hard is it to Let's Play? And, like, some people say, oh, it's not that hard at all. It's a lot harder than most people think. Because you really gotta be prepared, and you gotta, like, know what you're going to talk about ahead of time sometimes. Or, like, if you're just, like, improvising, kind of what I'm doing, you gotta be able to keep the commentary going and keep it entertaining, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's basically how it is. And I am not gonna go there, thank you. Am I able to... Oh, geez, am I gonna be able to take that kind of shot? I'm gonna check this out real quick. Yeah, I'll try that. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Let's go on to the next question before I take the shot. Hinaruto14 asks, are you a brony? And if so, which of the main 6 is your favorite? Nice spelling of main there. I wouldn't consider myself a brony, because I don't actually watch this show on a regular basis. And please, yes, I got it. In fact, I overshot it. Wow. I wouldn't call myself a brony because I don't watch this show, like, on a regular basis. I can say that I do like the show for what it is. I mean, it's a really good show, and it's really well done, honestly. Like, I can see why people like it. But I just, like... It's not something that I will get myself into regularly, or, like, I'm going to become a big fan of. Nice. I do have a favorite of the main 6, actually, because, I have watched some of the episodes, and from what I've watched, I really can appreciate the show for what it is. If I had to choose my favorite of the main 6, it would probably be Fluttershy. Because I just love how, like, innocent and, like, how innocent Fluttershy is, and just how adorable she can be sometimes. She has a lot of good moments in this show, and honestly, like, I just really do like her. Some of the other ponies... They're all right. I mean, probably my second favorite. Like, let's go through my top 3, I guess. My favorite is Fluttershy. Probably my second favorite is Applejack, because I guess she holds herself on high standards, and she pretty much does her best to keep those standards, and I can really appreciate that in Applejack. As for my third favorite, I want to say Twilight Sparkle, because she gets a ton of development throughout the entire series, as far as I can tell. Again, like, I don't watch the show on a regular basis, and I don't really plan on doing so, but I am at the very least able to give my opinion on the show, and truthfully, I can appreciate it for what it is. Let me see how. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a pretty decent shot here. Hopefully I can make it. Let's see if I can do that, maybe? I think that's too weak. Yeah, it's too weak. Oh well.